you are familiar with these songs. Do you know whose song is that?
One Direction.
It is the song by One Direction. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now I will be presenting about the boy band called One Direction. One Direction is an English pop boy band based on London, and this band was composed of 5 members: Harry Styles, Liam Payne, Louis Tomlinson, Niall Horan, and Zayn Malik. The first time that I heard their song was on radio. Someone called the radio station and requested a song called Little Things, and that song was absolutely beautiful by playing only on guitar, and it inspires me a lot, starting to learn guitar more. So before we get through them, let's get started with how One Direction became. It all started here in the X Factor. All of them went to the audition of the 7th series of the X Factor in 2010, and they all went there as a solo audience, not for the group. And they all passed the first audition with the favor of the judges. One of the judges was Katy Perry at the time. And then they need to get through this category called boy category, but unfortunately they all failed under that category. At that time, some of them cried and they were really hopeless. But suddenly a miracle happened. Do you know this guy? Yes. He is the owner. His name is Simon Cowell, and he is the owner of the Psycho Entertainment. And it is also a recording company as well. He saw something in them, and he thought that they were too talented to let go. So he thought about some minutes, and all of the judges decided to make them into a group and let them compete in a live performance. They all were really happy, and they had the chance to compete in the X Factor 2010. And they did not really have no idea about each other. They just met on the stage, and they have to take times to make familiar with each other. Harry Styles was the one who came up with the idea of the name One Direction. But they don't really win the X Factor at that year. But throughout the competition, they got many fans all around the world. Now they have been released 5 albums already. The first album is called Up All Night, and it was released in 2011. And the second album is called Take Me Home, and it was released on 2012, and followed by the third album called Midnight Memories. It was released on 2013, and followed by their 4th album called 2014, and it was on 2014. And their last album is called Made in the AM, and it was released on 2015. They also released a movie called This Is Us on 2012, and this movie is basically about their biography and all of the senses under behind the stage. Their albums they sold around 500 million copies of their albums, and they were nominated for many awards and many prizes. They won 6 Billboard Music Awards, 7 British Awards, 7 American Music Awards, and 28 Teen Choice Awards. But sadly, they didn't win no Grammy. I really wish to get them a Grammy. This is their yearly income of One Direction. Starting from 2013 to 2016. In 2013, they got 42 million for that year. And then in 2014, it increased to 75 millions. And in 2015, it dramatically increased to 130 millions. The reason why is that they made their biggest tour in that year, 2015, and their albums were so really fast. And in 2016, their income drops to 110 millions. The reason why the income drop is because of the leak, because Zayn Malik, one of the former members, left the One Direction, and he said that he was tired and he just wanted to live a normal and
Life.
peaceful life. I really admire his decision, even though I feel sad about that. I really admire his decision for that. And then after that, on 2017 October, One Direction took a break from doing music together. The reason why I said took a break is that there are many rumors and chances to see them on the stage together. That's why I didn't use break up or split up. So this group of 5 people inspire me a lot. Believe it or not, they are the part of the reason why I'm here today. And I really want to see them on the stage again, and I will be always looking forward to that. Thank you.